Hello, Teach Body Conditioning students. I'm a little biased with this class because I really like strength training. So I'm probably going to cleave to this class as much as I can because I really enjoy weight training, like a lot. I'm not as cut up and strong as I used to be because of, life and age, but I really enjoyed teaching this course. I've been teaching this type of course for actually almost 10 years, so exciting times. But I'm just gonna go over a few things. There's a good number of people that we did not get a chance to meet on face to face on Wednesday, and I admit it was probably chaotic to meet on Wednesday. But this is just a general short list of who I will be meeting face to face. I will say that I'm going to do my best to push this course all the way through November as far as face to face is concerned. But I need, not want, need you guys to be mindful of every safety requirement that the university, that the local health department, the state health department, and CDC are calling for to prevent the spread. Okay. One of those things that we must acknowledge in that is that I need for you to feel good. Okay. Any shortness of breath, coughing, loss of taste, loss of smell, anything of those, sore throat, sore body, any of those of which do lead to or can be symptoms of COVID-19. If you do have those symptoms, the first thing I need for you to do is stay out of the class. Okay. That is the number one thing. And with that being said, if you do feel like you have these symptoms, please either see Nurse Todd or please go to the local health department or any medical provider, either in Frankfort or if you are in close proximity to Lexington, Richmond, Louisville, whichever the case may be. Okay, if you're feeling or having any of those symptoms and you're not feeling well, please go to the doctor either way and make sure you stay out of the classroom. Not only just stay out of the classroom, but stay out of the building and stay away from crowds. Okay. Even though we like to assume, oh, it's just a cold, it's just allergies, or it might be the flu. Nowadays, we're living in times where we don't even know the difference anymore. So please be mindful of your health. I cannot stress that enough. Okay. That is the only way we're going to stay in the classroom because I'll be honest with you, all it takes is one. Okay. If it's one person that has it, then we will automatically go remote. Okay. So it's not to make a punishment statement because I really hate statements like that. I hate being threatened. No, I don't like being threatened. I know you don't like being threatened, or I don't want it to make it feel like a threat, but it only takes one. Not only will it take one for us to go remote, it'll take one for almost the entire university to go remote. So just please be mindful of how you're feeling. And I sincerely mean that. I want you to feel well in this course. I want you to reach your fitness goals in this course, as well as I want you to learn how to teach and be successful in this course by applying different concepts from what you may have learned, as well as preparing you for the 300 level courses, which is the anatomy, the kines, the sports injury, that type of thing. Okay. Got that out the way. So make sure you watch all the videos that are listed about preventing the spread. I cannot emphasize that enough. Okay. Another thing, I understand it's a trend. I understand most of us, because I do think I have maybe one or two adult learners. But I mean, it's college. You're at an HBCU. I understand you want to get together with your friends and gather. My concern is that if you're going to gather, I know it's kind of tacky, but wear a mask. Just wear a mask. If you know that it's too hot and it's too much for you, you can leave and just be honest with yourself. Just say, hey, I was around this crowd. I don't know all these people. Maybe I should stay back. Either way, make sure you message me. Okay. Message me. Let me know, Ms. Nesbitt, I was out and I don't know who may have had coronavirus or COVID-19. That's totally fine. Okay. I will not police you for attendance because because everything is so in the air, so uncertain, so frustrating. All I need for you to do is just come, participate, complete the forms, enjoy workout. For the most part, that's it. Okay. I'm really big on communication. Make sure you communicate me whatever it is you do or whatever it is you have going on. Because if you don't communicate with me and it comes November 20th when the semester ends, and it ends quickly this year, or this fall, it ends quickly. But if you don't communicate with me until November 10th, and that's the first time I heard from you, that's not a good look. I can't promise you an A out of that course, but that goes with all my courses. I'm exactly like that. But anyway, just make sure that you're just mindful of yourself, of how you're feeling. You can even if you just have a migraine, say to yourself, I'm probably not going to go. Just message me. I won't ask no questions. You're grown. Okay. But make sure you start off in the sections where it has information about your instructor, your syllabus quiz, and a PAR-Q, a physical activity readiness questionnaire. Okay, that I do need. Okay, you can feel free to download it and then send it back. You can email it back to me. You can hold on to it until the end of the semester, where I have a folder here on my office door in XM 262 where you can put the form. Either way, that needs to be done. Okay, so make sure you do your syllabus quiz and do your PAR-Q. There are instructions on completing your PAR-Q, and your syllabus is up and running. And like anything, of course, in the times we're living in, that could change. So just only to accommodate if God forbid we were to go online. But like I said, I'm actually trying to push us continue to meet face to face all the way through November. As I said, I need you guys 100% participation for that to occur. Now, let's say, for example, you are already out of state. You decide to not return to campus. Maybe you are working full time. Maybe you have a child at home that is engaged in non-traditional instruction, learning through the internet, or not the internet, through kind of like a Zoom format or online learning format. That's fine. All I need is a message from you. Just tell me, hey, Miss Nesbitt, I have kids at home that have to do NTI through. I work full time. I can't do it. Or I decided to stay back this semester and not live on campus. Or I do have a student that does work in the medical field and is exposed to COVID-19 regularly and decided to opt out. Any of those options. Best thing you can do is communicate with me. That's all I need, just a message. But feel free, once you complete all that, feel free to go to learning module number 1. Okay, and we're just going to go over fitness center orientation. All right, let's hope I put something there. Dun, dun, dun. Nope, I'm terrible. I ain't put nothing there. So what we'll do is that we'll go over fitness center orientation, and I'll provide a video for you on the things that it is that you'll need. Okay, so no worries, fitness center orientation won't be blank long. It's just going to be blank today. But some of you guys have not had the chance to get in and do your PAR-Q. I need this from everybody. Everybody's got to do their PAR-Q. And I need everybody to do their syllabus quiz, okay? Make sure you join the Remind app. Scroll down here. Let's see. Put the Remind app here somewhere. Here it is. Make sure you join the Remind app by texting TeachBOD to 81010. That way you can get regular announcements from me, just in case the fitness center may be closed, just as reminders as I send out about what's going on campus, that type of thing. So please, 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 I need for you to sign up for the Remind app. Few things about, a gym environment. Now, I'm pretty sure you may have seen that research has proven and shown that COVID-19 ain't moving out of fitness centers. Generally, COVID-19 is in medical facilities, in school systems. I believe in Kentucky, they reported a good number of children under the age of 18 that reported having COVID-19. Eventually, you're going to start hearing it in college students. Let's hope not anyway. At least let's keep the number really, really low, okay, if that's the case. However, the reason why these fitness centers tend to not move COVID-19 as much is because of cleaning practices. What do I mean by cleaning practices? Meaning we will clean, start and finish, okay? So I am asking everybody to purchase their own pack of wipes. And how to do that, you can, depending on your transportation, or if you need me to pick you up a pack, just let me know. We can work it out. Please go to Staples and just buy a $2.50 pack of wipes. Okay. All you got to do is just bring the wipes to class with you. Wipe your equipment before you get on it. Wipe your equipment after you get on it. Now you're thinking, oh, come on now, I know this already. There's a good number of people who just hop on, hop off. Okay. And I've known this to be true for ever since I've worked in the fitness industry. People hop on, hop off. Okay. If they're not spreading COVID before COVID-19, they were spreading stomach virus. So you want to be very careful of the equipment that you use. So be courteous, be kind, don't spread COVID-19. Wipe down your equipment before and after. Additionally, make sure you wash your hands before and after your workout. And one thing I tell people all the time in terms of working out, don't touch your face. Okay, do not touch your face when you start working out. If you wipe the sweat off with a towel, paper towel, or your own personal towel. Ideally, bring your own personal towel, and we can go from there. Keep your hands, by all means, off your face, off your eyes, all of that. Okay, that's just keeping the spread, because they are showing that COVID-19 can get into the eyes. Yeah, I know, but just make sure you keep your hands off your face by all means. Okay. Also, temperature will be checked. Now, what I do know is that just a high temperature does not always indicate COVID-19. But what it can do, it can determine if there is COVID-19 as well as if there's another illness. Generally, if your temperature is like 103, 104, we'll test again just to make sure you're okay. Now, after maybe 2 minutes or so and you're still 103, 104, I'm going to refer you to Nurse Todd or refer you to a local medical provider, and you will not enter the gym. Okay. I understand some of us are walking, some of us are rushing from the shuttle, someone might be rushing from their car. By all means, take a deep breath before you come into the gym. Okay. Because like I said, temperatures will be checked. And if it's 103, 104, even 105, and that's why I say 105 is I'm trying to give or take, because I have a handheld device. Sometimes a handheld device ain't always accurate. So, by all means, if it's something up there, 105-ish, 103-ish, 104-ish, and it's still hanging up there after 2 minutes or so, then you won't enter the gym, and I'll send you to Nurse Todd. Okay, that's just a precaution for everybody. All right, so just make sure that you go in there and check out when your group meeting is. Ideally, it's only 30 minutes. We need to be in and out. Okay, we don't want to linger. We don't want to loiter, that type of thing, because it's very important to keep from spreading. So just make sure that we go in, we go out, you don't congregate, and just leave the building. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. Send me an email, send me a message through the Remind app. You guys have a good weekend.